Hello, and sorry for the wait. I've been gone for quite a while, have I not? But, you know, we have a saying in Norway. Den som venter länge venter på något gott, which means those who wait for a long time will receive something good in the end. Which I do hope that you guys would agree with. I'm so thankful for all of your support and all of your great wishes. Now, I'm going to be uploading some more gaming, and I'm not sure if you guys would want it, but I kind of want to upload a video of me playing the game Phasmophobia, which is where you hunt ghosts. The name Phasmophobia actually stands for the fear of ghosts, so you know that fits. Now, of course I would tell you guys when the jump scares are and etc, but I thought it would be fun. I don't want anyone to be scared by it though, you know. And also, I will play a different assortment of games, do role plays, stuff like you guys want me to do, of course. Now, one of the reasons that I stopped making videos is because, well, I lost interest. It wasn't as fun in the end. And I want to do something about that. I want to begin uploading things that I'm interested in and things that I want to upload. Meaning that, well, it will be a little bit different with the kind of videos that I do upload further on. Now, of course, after some time I'm gonna hope to get some revenue from all this and perhaps buy a webcam so that I can do some more interesting roleplays as well. For videos in general, I am quite interested in something called SCP, Secure, Contain, Protect. And I was thinking I could read some of that in ASMR, make a little roleplay out of it. And if you don't know what SCP is, it's a fictional foundation that are in charge of, well, keeping the things that are harmful to the world in a contained, protected area. Even if you can't protect or contain it like a sea animal that's twice the size of a bass, then they will at least, well, you know, research it and try and figure it out. I really, really like that kind of stuff. It's super, super duper interesting. And I thought, well, perhaps I could read some of it. But anyway, now that it is Friday, I'm gonna pop a snooze, and with that, I will also go ahead and do some light tapping for you. Would you like that? Great. I was hoping you would say that. Have you ever thought of doing ASMR yourself? I see. Well, I do recommend trying it. It is quite relaxing myself, and such a nice and calming thing to do, really. It is weird to say that I have enjoyed some of the own stuff that I've made, like my gaming one and my driving one, as that I look at it and watch it myself without much sound, but I do enjoy watching it. One thing that's been happening recently is that it's been getting colder and colder and colder and colder and colder. Now, my car has had a problem where ice starts to form on the inside of the window. Now that's a hassle, because if you do scrape away the ice, you get all the ice on your dashboard, and that's, well, not fun, because it melts and it drips down and gets everywhere. And if you ever do experience that yourself, you should do what I did. I don't drive with the heating on. No, what then ends up happening is that my warm body ends up leaving a layer of condensation on the glass, and that condensation ends up forming to ice when I come back to the car. If you live in a place where it doesn't get cold, then lucky you don't have to experience that. Another tip that I have is that you can buy things that are called ice melters or ice removers. It's a spray that you can spray on your glass whenever there's ice on it, and it will disappear. And that's great, but it's a little bit expensive, especially if you live in a place like Norway and you want to mainly use that. Now, the one thing that I recommend doing then is buying concentration wiper fluid. What that does is that the alcohol in the wiper fluid removes the ice. And since it's wiper fluid, it won't damage your car or your, well, paint on your car. I do dilute it a little bit. I do 5% water and 95% concentrated wiper fluid, and I spray that directly on the ice. And it's also nice if you have LED bulbs on your car as well. Let me actually, while we're here, double check something. There will not be any snow in Norway, but still it's cold, so if you do live in a Nordic country, it's good to know, good to share tips and have tips. And for dear God, make sure that you have enough safety equipment in your car in case you do get stuck in the snow. Now, another thing I began doing again is playing Osu. Osu is a rhythm-based game where you tap circles in succession to a song, and it's real relaxing and fun and competitive, all the things I want a game to be. If any of you do play Osu, do let me know, and maybe we could have a multiplayer Osu game together. Now, enough gaming. I love gaming, but I know not all of you are here for that. Let's go ahead and trim some of that hair that you have. I see if there's a little bit that's grown out way, way, way too much. You do look beautiful, but, you know, you can always look a little bit better. It doesn't take much to make a rose look beautiful. Let's go over to the other side. I'm getting it very soon done. Oh no, it looks uneven. I'll go to the other side again. Whoops, I took too much there. Let me just even it out on the other side. I apologise, I don't do this very often. There you go, that should be it. Hopefully. Relaxed. Only thinking about the sounds. And following the breath from your nose, feeling it go down your throat and fill your lungs, making your chest expand, and feeling how your stomach moves inwards as the breath leaves your body and flows out your nose, feeling nice and warm, feeling the temperature difference, and it goes in and goes out. Whenever I feel stressed or worried, I focus on my breath, not on the way of that I breathe at like 3 seconds in, 4 seconds out, all that stuff, but I feel how it feels going through my body, going in my nose and out my nose, how it has a different temperature going in and out of my body. Now, I am getting a little bit of a voice crack, but that's not from puberty because I am 21, but it's rather from me use my voice too much. But I do hope I made you feel relaxed and calm, because we all deserve to be that, even during these stressful, hard times. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope to see you again very, very, very soon. Thank you.